Hey, here we are again, the Lapidary shop. Couple of wheels here. This is a custom built unit. I made it with gravity fed water. So that comes on down. That way I can fill it with warm water. We have an 80 grit and 100 to 120 grit. You want to use a different grit depending on the material and then how it fractures, how the different properties of it. Here is hi dog. There's my pet dog. Here is a few projects I'm working on. Some hearts for Valentine's Day, which is passed. There's two Calcites for Terry down in Victoria. She hired me to make her something. These two are for Amy. Small pendant. She traded me some stones for some work. Those are agate. Beautiful stuff. This is for Beverly in Florida. It's a fossilized coral, agatized coral. I look forward to seeing what it looks like. It's the first piece of that material that I have finished. As soon as I finished it, I bet it's beautiful. Here's a couple more wheels. This one is a 120 and 400. Then over here we have 600, 1200, 3000, and 14,000. You want to use different wheels depending on the material. You know, using diamond, the guy gets fairly spoiled. I've learned how to make a chemical reaction depending on what your material is with different compounds. So sometimes I shortcut things with those on yet another wheel I have back there. Trim saw. Once again, dog. How you doing, dog? What's going on, man? Okay, next, some projects here. We have some pendants I'm going to make. Slabs, more slabs. And here are some finished items that I have done. Going on, pendants I've made. Most of the stuff is now available on my website, which a person can just pay with debit or credit. Awesome. Getting there, every step helps. Here's a honey calcite one I made. It has labradorite on the base, you know, from the granite countertop people that I've had broken. It is pinned and just spins on the base there. Beautiful piece. You'll notice I've left the top part exposed, you know, the outside of the stone. I left that on there. I think it makes a neat effect and it shows you what the natural part was. Here is a Dolomite Bear I made out of stone I got from Randy over at Neolithic in Vancouver. I highly suggest him for your diamond tool and stone needs. Softer stone. Great supplier, great guy. I've collected river rock and cut it for a base, pinned it on there. I'm now planning to put some ruby eyes in this guy as a little upgrade. You know, I've signed the bottom, put felt on it, all the things that I do. Here we have a jade ulu that I made at a workshop up with Deborah Wilson in Vernon. Great sculptress. She's awesome, and I really enjoyed the seminar I took with her on jade. Some pendants that I am working on that'll be on my website soon. Here is my attempt at making some throwing knives, which I did. I made the mistake. Well, I mean, that's not very bright. Over here, yeah, there. Oh, still can't really see on this phone, unfortunately. Anyway, it's okay. They're very translucent is what I was trying to do there. So this is what happens if you try throwing one for shot. Threw it lightly. Anyway, they cannot withstand shock. So it was a fun idea. All of it's going to be decorative. I don't know why I thought Serpentine might last a little better. I mean, not the first shot anyway. Here's a Serpentine I collected out of the Fraser River, out of a rock that I got out of the river, and it's pinned on here. Spins easily. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out, actually. Here's a Pyropholite turtle shell that I made. I titled it No One Home. There we go. yeah, pendants, variety of pendants that are now all available on my website. I finally got that working so a person can just put in debit or credit cards, and I'll ship it out to you. So there is the first little walkthrough of my shop. See, I got a card here that shows who I am and what my website is. Okay, more updates coming soon.